Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Today I will present about a high dwelling time in Indonesia. So first of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Aqilah Puteri Suharinurdjaja. I'm from 3C D4 English for Business Communication and Professional. So without any further ado, let's get started. So for today's agenda, we will talk about what is dwelling time and what is the problem, and we will talk about the high dwelling time in Indonesia and also the solution. So first of all, we have to know what is dwelling time. So dwelling time is designed as the total time a container spends in one or more terminal stacks, and it starts from when cargo is being loaded from the ship until the container itself is leaving the terminal through main gate. So what is the problem in this dwelling time? So there are differences of time length of dwelling time in every port in Indonesia, and mostly it will be finished in 2 or 3 days, and even other port can finish it on 4 days. It is because of the limitation of the facilities at the port and also the difficulties to reach the port access. So why is high dwelling time in Indonesia? In 2016, Indonesia became the longest in dwelling time when it was compared to other Asian countries, and the total average dwelling time of 5.5 days, and the 3.6 days are spent on pre-custom clearance. So the lengthy time during the pre-custom clearance process is caused by two factors, and the fact that 51% of the importers are still required to obtain prohibition and restriction permits, and the behavior of most importers who deliberately the licensing process so they can stockpile their cargo at the port. And also, around the 43% of the importers are still processing their license more than 3 days after the arrival of their cargo, and the data from the Directorate General show. So because of that, the dwelling time in Indonesia became very, very long compared to other Asian countries. So how it is the solution that they came up? So to overcome this problem, the government tried to give equity of industrial revolution, starting with the regulation of export-import and especially by sea freight. And it is also coped with some manufacturers to repair and upgrade it, the facility of infrastructure imports. So other than that, I think in my opinion is that they will have to encourage the importers to utilize the pre-notification facility and submit the papers in advance before the containers arrive at the port to prevent the containers to staying too long at the ports, which affect the dwelling time in Indonesia. So yeah, I think that's it that I can explain to you about the high dwelling time in Indonesia. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.